Guys, I just wanted to do a quick little live update. I'm in a lovely Cafe Natural in Segres, and today's a day where I'm gonna hit up the beach and set intentions and release and clear, because I feel that the collective here, the New Paradigm Collective, has been doing amazing work, and we can really begin to step into these new energies. I do hope you can hear me. There's music and cafe noises. I just felt inspired to go live and share some hot love vibrashe with all of you guys who are amazing and opening your hearts to love and to more epic life creations and new solid foundations, right? So there's a lot of us who have been really guided by intuition and heart as far as birthing and living a new heartfelt reality, a compassionate and loving life on earth, and endeavoring it really for the benefit of all and the good of all. And it's such a beautiful intention to carry, and at the same time the inner work is very profound and very deep, which is why many of us have had to kind of go through this as leading by example, being the change you wish to see, which is self-sovereignty and unity and compassion for all. So I just basically wanted to inspire you guys to get your journals out and write down some positive intentions for what it is you're wanting to create. True love, solid foundations in love and relationships, in all of your relationships, really releasing and clearing and permissioning yourself to let go of some painful past situations or painful projections, and to release really any codependent entanglements, so that you can really honor your truth, your heart, your life, and live it, and really live that beautiful life that you feel in your heart space. So all we need to do for intentions is, maybe write down a few things that we're wanting to release, and then invoke from your heart space that intention for what it is you're wanting to create. More money, more love, more adventure, whatever it might be for you. We're all very unique individuals, so spending some time in self-reflection and journaling, in meditation and relaxation, so that you get to know who you are. That teaching, know thyself, to thine own self be true. It could never be ever be more relevant than now, right? So you getting to know who you are, so that you can honor yourself, come back to yourself, and then be ultimately a leader for positive change. And that doesn't have to be anything grandiose or anything beyond you. It's very pure and intentional. And so in truth, when we really honor that being inside, ultimately we end up walking our talk, right? And that is a more than ever important thing as we watch our world recreate itself. So we can now really begin to see the dissolution of a patriarchal structure, or an imbalanced structure, simply old paradigm it's called, where we're perceiving through a lens of separation. And in the here now, we're birthing this unity space, which is sort of paradoxical, because it means that we're anchored in our sovereignty. Hi, vision of truth. We're anchored in our sovereignty as unique divine beings, and yet in that sovereignty we act in accordance with divine law, which is in service to the whole, service to the world. That's your gift, and ultimately your highest joy is your gift to the world. So it's so divine that it can often bring about tears of joy and tears of release, where really, really, truly we've done it. The work, it is done, right? And it might not seem that way for people that are still maybe just having veils lifted or what have you. But for those of us here in this new paradigm community, or this loving and compassionate community, you know what I'm talking about. It's been really deep going for possibly decades, if not ages and lifetimes for many. So sending out a mega hot love vibrashe for all of you divine creators. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for choosing love. And ultimately, thank you for choosing yourself, your love, your light. It is so beautiful. Vision of truth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'll show you where I am. I've got my bikini on, and I'm at this little cafe, but I will be going down to the beach later on today to basically like do the actual ceremony for myself. I've got some what is it, herbs to like burn up, and I'm still in Portugal. I am indeed. This is sagres. It's called The End of the World, which I've got to say is mega symbolic for the life that I've led and the new life that I'm stepping into, as far as, again, anchoring these more stable foundations within a sovereign self, so that my relationships can be super duper harmonious, and that's what I'm creating, and that's what is here now. And so it's really, when we endeavor the truth of our own process and our own work, it does pay off. And yet I always want to remind us that you're your own master, you have your own process, and in honoring that, we can ultimately find this unity space of helping one another grow and expand in the most beautiful ways. That's why I get teary in gratitude and joy, because the process is just so divine and so beautiful in this human experience, going from darkness into light, going from separation into unity. It's just seriously profound, right? So I just want to thank you guys for choosing to be here. So I'm gonna head out into it's actually, I think it's a beach like over that away, and there's this like turtle rock formation, and I randomly like had these symbolic things happen. I have these like turtle anklets that I didn't realize when I put them on, but I met a woman who has a property here, and she wants me to do the rooftop yoga, and she saw my turtle anklets, and for her that was like a sign. And plus she loved my yoga, not to toot my own trumpet, but she did. She really loved Portugal. She loved the yoga, and so she's basically asked me to be her kind of go-to yoga teacher for when she holds space in nonviolent communication for the people that she works with in Europe. So yeah, there's another retreat venue opening up for All to Love. And of course, if you guys want to come to Morocco in October, I would so love to meet you there. And yeah, I'm gonna head over. So she basically, her property outlooks this beach. I forget what it's called, maybe Martignal. It's a Hotel Martignal. And so when you outlook from her property, you can see the sea, the beach, and then this turtle formation. And for her, turtles are very symbolic. And for me, now they've become symbolic. And turtle energy is some of the most ancient, like mother love energy, super grounded. Plus tomorrow, I don't know if I've told you guys, but I'm gonna get some tattoos. I already have my All to Love logo branded on the back of my neck where the atlas joint is, which is in some sort of traditions, it's where the gateway of your soul. So that's my like soul's mission. And then the tattoos, as far as I'm aware right now, I'm just gonna get two little infinity symbols tattooed on the back of my ankle at the Achilles, because I finally feel, for the first time in all the lifetimes that I've been here, I actually feel like I'm anchoring the energy of my soul into this planet. And I feel like many of us on this new paradigm path, we're setting forth on this new path, and it is so beautiful. And I'm so blessed to be here with you guys and to be able to share this journey with you. So the words can't express the feeling in my heart and the openness that I feel in loving this humanity back to a place of unity and well-being. So I love you guys, and I'm wishing you just such a glorious new moon energy, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. You guys know the score. If you want to book sessions and all that stuff, please feel free to do so. It's always my absolute pleasure to meet with you. Whether online or not, we're all one mind, one Christ, one body, and I look forward to journeying along this path with you. Have a beautiful day, my lovers. Om, peace, and I'll speak to you real soon. Lots of love. Thanks for being here, you guys. Take care.